Anyway, I'm going to start off the show with the rants, raves, and reviews. And the topic that we're going to talk about is fat women's clothing. Okay, and I call it fat women's clothing because that's what they treat it like, fat women. If you ever go to a store, now men, you're going to have to buy your wives or your girlfriends something, and chances are that they don't belong in that 2% of people in the population who are under a size 4. So all the other clothing that they put in the store is usually for, they call it women's. They always call it a women's size, even if you're not a woman. It could be like a little kid and still be fat, but they'll still call it women's clothing. And they always tuck it away in the store, all the way in the back of the store. It's always on the 3rd floor, like as if you have to hide the fat ladies from something. And they'll put it up like by the tools, or they'll put it up by the furniture or something, nowhere near the hip section whatsoever. So my beef and my rant today is, who the hell picks out these clothes for fat women? I mean, just because you eat a few too many cookies and you gain some pounds doesn't mean that you don't want to be as hip or as in style as anybody else. But all of the clothes that they pick out for fat women, okay, I'll be politically correct, larger women with a little bit more than slender size, they like hide you in the back. You have to like go up to the back of the store. You're hidden, nobody wants to see you, and then they pick out the ugliest clothes you can never dream possible. I mean, who would wear these clothes, and who are the buyers for these clothes? And they look like something you wouldn't even give away to a third world country for free. The ugliest patterns, stripes, polka dots. I'm sorry, ladies, if you're a little bit overweight, you do not need to be wearing polka dots. If you're fat, especially 2 big ones right here, you know, they just make everything stand out too much. So that's what I want to rant and rave. If any of you are designers out there, I have a good, maybe we can hook up and I'll give you some ideas, and we'll start the Fat Women Revolution clothing store. And we'll actually go ahead and design our clothes to make them a little bit more hip and in style and, for baby got back. But some of you out there know what I'm talking about. And if I offended anybody, I apologize. But I just wanted to rant and rave about that.